Hi, I'm Phil Layler, Consulting Director at STL Partners. This is a short video that's going to respond to some questions that were asked of us following our study of the impact on 5G on carbon emissions from mobile networks. Essentially, the question we're being asked, there are two of them. The first one is, doesn't 4G deliver a lot of the benefits you've outlined in your paper? And the second one is, isn't a typical 5G site much higher power rated than a typical 4G site? And if so, wouldn't that consume more carbon emissions? 5G networks differ from 4G networks in several respects. Some of these relate to the radio access network, and there are greater efficiencies that can be achieved through that. The other key aspect is that 5G networks are cloud native. That means that they're more scalable, they're more multi-tenanted, they're more elastic, they're containerized. They essentially allow you to be a lot more flexible with when and how you use resources to power and deliver services. 4G networks are pretty much on the whole time, like this light bulb. Now, mobile operators are introducing power management technology that allows them to dim the network when there's less demand. However, this isn't anywhere near as efficient as with 5G technologies that are cloud native, and they're designed to be more elastic and scale up and down in line with demand. That means during the course of the day, they will be consuming less energy than a 4G network that's on the whole time. Furthermore, over time, with the introduction of network slicing, 5G networks will be able to support several virtual networks over the same infrastructure, and each one will be tailored to meet the exact needs of the application. That'll be more efficient and reduce the overall energy. Okay, so the second point was that the average 5G cell compared to a comparable 4G cell consumes more power. We've already seen that over the course of a day, a 5G cell may actually consume less energy because it can more dynamically scale up and scale down the power than can a 4G cell. So if you look at, if you don't look at power rating, but you look at energy consumption over a day cycle, you may find that the 5G cell outperforms the 4G cell. However, it's still not a fair comparison because a 5G cell has far more throughput than a 4G cell. So as soon as you start adding more data demand, 4G you have to start adding more capacity, either more cells or segmenting the cells or adding more spectrum or more radio power. So essentially you have to make a lot more investment, and all of these, not only do they cost more to build, but they also consume a lot more energy. Well, that was a 2-minute overview in response to that question. There are some other questions that you can go and check out on the site. In the meanwhile, if there's anything else you want to know, particularly about our current research looking into the impact that 5G can do to help the renewables industry, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thanks for listening.